Hello, hello, all you beautiful faces. So today I'm going to do an 8x10 canvas. I am going to use a pre-mixed paint that is like a, kind of like a, gosh, I can't even think of the color now. It's like a periwinkle, like a dark periwinkle blue. I've got Montmartre turquoise. This is my periwinkle blue. I have Craft Smart, is it Craft Smart? Let me see. No, Apple Barrel True Navy. Then I have Saks True Flow Phthalo Blue and Montmartre Titanium White paint. And I'm going to use I think this is about 4-ounce cup. And I'm going to start layering with the white. And I want to go to the halo, to the turquoise. Over to the periwinkle. Then I'm going to do the navy. That cup to soak from a previous pour. Now we're going to go back to the white. Not a lot of white. Phthalo blue, which is such a gorgeous blue. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with that blue. And then I did turquoise, I believe. I think I'm going to put a little white in between the turquoise and the periwinkle just to give it a little bit of a break in color. I love this periwinkle blue. It is just stunning. And back to navy. White. I think I'm going to go with a little bit of turquoise here. I'm going to mix it up a little bit color-wise. Not a lot, just a little phthalo. A lot of phthalo because I love that color. And I'm going to go over to the beautiful periwinkle. I'm hoping a little bit more navy shows up in this. I have not been getting a lot of the navy showing up for some reason. I don't understand why. But that's the one thing that's really cool about these pours is you just never know what you're going to get. Then I'm going to do a little white and then I'm going to flip. little dots don't matter. I'll let that sit for a second, and then we're going to see what happens. Oh boy. Let that sit for just a second, you guys. Okay, that should be long enough. And I'm going to bring it up and pour down. Put a little bit of this over here, and since I have a lot of this other blue, I should be soaking that stick, I'm going to put it at the edges so that I do not have too little bit of paint on my canvas. There we go. I am just making sure because I really want this to come out. And I'm just going to little by little move this back and forth. Bring that corner down. There we go. Good to go. I do not want it. I got to tilt it back now so that I do not lose a lot of paint. I'm going to bring it back to the center. And I'm going to go over on the sides a little bit over here. And take it down over here. Bring it back. Looks kind of cool with the negative space blue and the river down the middle. Let's see how we can make that work. Let's see if I bring this over. Oh, I kind of like this, you guys. I think I can make this work. Come on, over the edges now, blue. Just checking the sides, you guys, so gotta get everything covered. Paint. Don't want any movement here. I want just the negative space blue, which I was not expecting to do this whatsoever. Here's adult finger painting in action. I'm going to just pour a little because I don't like the way it's looking. I have this side here. There we go. I'm just really kind of digging this negative space with the blue down the middle. I have never seen anything like this, which is what I like the most about it. Now I've got to get this blue paint off my fingers. But what do you guys think? Let me see. I gotta go along the edges here and make sure I get the paint, keep the paint from dripping. And I haven't even torched this yet, and I can kind of, let me rinse my hands. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. Then I'm gonna torch. And now I'm going to torch you guys and see what we get. Oh, immediately some cells popping. Just pop any bubbles over here. Okay. Now let's see if we can stretch this boy a bit here. There's one right here that looks like an eye. It looks like a blue eye. It looks really kind of crazy, but pretty. So what do you guys think with the blue negative space? I kind of dig it. Nope, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Oops, and not like that. Get up on your stand there. Gotta get the paint off the bottom so it stops pulling. And get the paint off my fingers. But let me get the edges cleaned off, and I will bring you guys in to show you a close-up. Well, I think you guys can see it pretty good, but I need something to set this on. Gotta get these sides cleaned or it will keep pulling paint. That's really important. I'm really regretting not putting pins underneath this because it helps it to stand it to the side, and I don't have pins, so I think I'm going to set it on 2 things of paint really quick so I can get the pins or get the bottoms cleaned off. Still making it hard on myself. But I actually love the way this looks. Okay, let me wipe my hands and I'll bring it up to you the best that I can. Okay. It's really hard to do, you guys, here at my beauty table, and right now it's kind of my only option, but I think this came out really kind of cool and very different than what I was expecting, but I really like it. So let me know what you think about the blue negative space. And negative space is where there's no color, no cells. That's negative space with no movement. So let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.